How important is Bangladesh for ZEISS as a market?
See, as you know, I mean, if you have seen, Health Secretary has also told that that is the fastest growing market in South Asia. Right? Bangladesh has crossed the per capita income, right? If you compare with India, right? There are a lot of infrastructure projects are going on. And that's a matter of fact that there is a slight forex problem, but it is very, very important. After India, the biggest, largest market we have is Bangladesh, and we have great plans, right? And this country will become 24th largest economy in few decades time. The country is coming out of the least developed country status, and the consumer base is increasing, the middle class is increasing. So, I mean, ZEISS touches most of the part of any economy. So we are very, very bullish that the Bangladesh market will be a very, very good market, and it will contribute to the South Asia revenue in a much greater way. If you see, almost it is 10 to 12% of our India market, so the GDP, sorry. So we look forward for that.
And the second question is, at present, in how many business segments is ZEISS present in Bangladesh?
So we are present in 5 out of 4, right? Because as you know, Bangladesh is still not an industrialized nation. So there are a lot of manufacturing which has to come. So obviously you do manufacture ready-made garments. So we are into the biggest group of our business unit is medical. Medical means ophthalmology and as well as microsurgery. Right? So there we are. Then research microscopy, where we are into the educational institutes, we are into research, we are into clinical, right? And then we are into the lenses. If you see these lenses, right, what you and me are wearing, so we manufacture this, and this, you know, 170 million people, right, and the youngest population, and they will grow because after 40 years, I mean, there will be a lot of requirement of eye care. So, and then we are in consumer products. So consumer products are which camera lenses, cine lenses, right, and then binoculars. So all these things are, so we are present in all the 4 except 1, but we are still trying. There will be definitely input of, let's say, manufacturing, and then we will get it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I believe, Bangladesh is the currently, I guess, 11th most populous country, and if we see the burden of healthcare, especially on developing countries, is more. And if we speak of talent pool, if go by percentile terms, I think in IT, Bangladesh has done really great job. If same can be replicated in healthcare. So the 2 issues that Bangladesh currently facing is coverage of the healthcare and making it accessible and affordable to the masses. That is only possible when we have a local manpower which is skilled. At the same time, technology gap which is covered. So I think with Butte kind of institutes are addressing these needs. So you will have a skilled manpower to address, and increase the accessibility to the people. At the same time, you will be able to lower the, cost of your infrastructure by having local capability in technology. So in time to come, like Bangladesh has already seen 2 revolutions in textile, at the same time in banking sector, I guess the third will be the healthcare, which should be the primary reason for any economy, especially developing countries.
And just to add on this, since there are so many people are going to outside Bangladesh for medical treatment, right? If all these technologies and comes in, there will be very less people, and then the country can reserve the forex, because there is all forex going out. And fundamentally, Bangladesh right now needs the forex, right? Because there is a lot of imports which are done for essential items, and especially in research microscopy, we are into, we are looking at the government, right? So if they can invest in the higher education, so definitely the latest technology can come in, right? We have our partner from Brookers. If you he will also tell how do you see the Bangladesh market for your.
Well, I think if we look at Brooker as a company, Brooker believes in innovation to the extent that 20% of our staff is in R&D. So as a result of that, we have more than 4,000 patents. And the important thing is, by working with our partners, and our partners are the likes of ZEISS, but also universities, then we can help to develop products for the future even more. And Bangladesh is, as colleagues have said, is a growing market. So it's very important for us to be present and working together to maximize the future of the science fields.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'll end.
Unlike other companies, ZEISS is a foundation-driven organization. Our almost 13% revenue every year goes into R&D. And this is an organization which is driven by vision and developing, making human capabilities enhance, especially through the vision. I believe any economy can scale up in manufacturing at the same time in human power if we provide them technology, necessary basic technology. Research plays a very important role, and I think ZEISS, being a research-driven organization, bringing our advanced technology instruments here, setting up these kind of impressive facilities where new, young, coming talent can explore and have access to the technology which best of the institute in the world has. I think ZEISS can play a very advanced role and bring those students to the world level, and they can compete with the talents, beat any university across the globe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.